Welcome back, beautiful world. Justin here. Just about to get some of this dirt for the farm I'm working on. My underground. Ooh, thought that was a hole. I almost went in. Shouldn't need a lot, but I'll probably try to get, I don't know, this pile. I end up making more than around here, you know. I want to produce a good bit, but see, we'll produce more than that, and eventually I'll have other crops. Let's go ahead and grab up on some of this dirt. Things seem to be lagging out for me right now. I do not know. Hello, hello. I love that little magic trick. I really am working with some terrible equipment. I apologize if the content isn't very high quality. Things will get better in my life, my financial situation eventually. But until then, I still want to make this content, even if it isn't that great. Mainly for the experience, because I'm very, very new at this. I really have fun with it. Even though sometimes the game freezes and sometimes the recording equipment freezes. I noticed in a couple of episodes I tried to watch in the beginning of the series, this clicking noise, which is the only thing I can think is from the denoise option. It's supposed to be a noise reducer. And it actually makes a nasty little click, click, click. And I'm like, oh, probably lost some viewers there. Hopefully not. I've stopped denoising it. There's a hum. I guess because I'm recording with my little Samsung phone from the Dollar General. Not a high-end iPhone. I'm not a big Apple fan. I think they're too inclusive. Like, you can't, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that are just specific for iPhones. Guess it's the difference in any Apple product and any product that's running Windows. Android's kind of more like Windows. Open source. Drivers can be made by anybody. Where all the Mac stuff is completely made specifically for Mac. I don't know if that's good or bad. Most big name recording companies, they kind of only mess with Apple products. Well, I should have made me. Should have made me another pickaxe. Alright, let's make a stairwell. Just don't like using up my iron pickaxe. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope y'all are enjoying the content I'm producing for you. If you do, definitely hit that like button. Leave a comment if you want to. Basically, tell me what I could be doing better. Tell me what I could be using that's easier. Sometimes recording these really are a struggle. The recording equipment I'm using is the phone, but the app, it's iffy. XRecorder is really good. When I get it, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's free. Unless I wanted to upgrade their premium version, which as long as I watch some ads, I get access to most of it. Most of their options. It's pretty easy as far as splicing videos together, music and stuff. But I know there's actually, I don't know, a lot better equipment out there, a lot better apps. Check on these chickadees. Exponential growth will come when I have more chicks. 5. Y'all think I'll get another chick? We'll check it out. Let's see. I hope it's 4. But sometimes you get 4. Alright, 1 is good. And there we go. When that little bad boy grows up, we will be in the feathers. I like feathers. For now, I don't have, a source of getting all of my. I need some arrows. Had arrows, man. This cave would be so easy. What we got out there? A tree, some sheep, some hay that's almost grown. I think that is in this kind of stuff. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Need some more torches. Always with the torches. That's why it's really important to get ample wood. I'm not trying to use up my coal. To me, coal, that right there, that's, I don't know, that's just as savable as diamonds are. Eventually just make it all into coal blocks. I mean, look at this block texture for this resource pack. That is a beautiful block. It looks just like some of the blackstone stuff. I could build with that. I could make something really beautiful. So for now, I try not to use any of it. Not that I wouldn't use it. I mean, eventually you'll have so much, it's not even that big of a deal to use it. But for now, see, got some little bit of wood. Go ahead and just make some more charcoal. I don't have any sticks. I need sticks. What is this fishing pole here? What? Apparently, I fished that pole out and did not even see it. I have to go fishing. Just that right there, that makes 1,000 times easier than the one I was using. Let's use like a perch. Sticks. Wow, I can't believe I have just now noticed that. I bet it was in my inventory on the last video. I didn't pay it no mind. When you're fishing, it just fills up your inventory. You get loads of stuff, which I love. That's one of the main things I love about fishing. It's random, very random. And I've got some very good enchantments. Mending book, protection 3, protection 4 books. I've even got feather falling before. I mean, fishing is really not a lot of people like it, like I said, but to me, I can stand there and fish, especially if I'm letting something grow up or if I'm waiting on a chicken to hatch. which I am. So it'll be most excellent. You know what I should do? To make things interesting. Where is my later pieces? I believe I could make I don't know, an item frame maybe? Let me have one. I'll put it down here by my fishing spot. There's some dirt. I didn't even check that out. I guess like right here is fine. Don't really want to put. Let's do like this. It's called hide the dirt. Even though I need the dirt, we'll hide the dirt. Put that there. This beautiful lure to mending all day long. That's nice. Need more eggs? One and one. I don't really think I'd get another one, but it's worth it. It's worth trying. Now this is kind of a ghetto film. Oh! Most excellent. Then eventually, you know, you'll have plenty of eggs, right? Like chest, 2 double chests full. Yeah, that's when things get really good. Go down here. I know we can go out there. Oh, that creeper. The creeper and probably I don't know, maybe it's a secret. It looks like the chainmail helmet. It could be very well could be another drown with a helmet on. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go 4 wide on it. Just go ahead and get the maxing out, which I guess could go further. Could add. There's a technique of adding the water source right here in the ground, which, you know, that works too. I don't think having 2 water sources touching your crops though is beneficial or necessary. I'll have to look into that. Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'll make plenty of water sources to it. More coal. Coal supply is looking better every day. Wish it was iron. I was really looking online for some iron, an iron golem farm. That seemed complex, not like overly redstoned out or anything, but we're gonna have like 20 beds, you know, 20 by 20 block. Tried making one once underground in Indian Harbor. It did not work. Cats were spawning. We had plenty of villagers. I think you only have to have half the villagers, but you gotta have 20 beds. Not quite sure why those are the specifications for it. Should probably get me some Minecraft books. I do a lot of research online, but you know, being online, it's like some people just say random stuff on there. So you gotta wonder how much of it how much of it can you believe? And without doing your own research, you can't debunk it. I don't want to tell y'all stuff that's not true. Anything I do, I want y'all to be able to do too. Probably already doing it just like me. Pretty average Minecrafter. I like to craft. I like to dig. I'm big on doing structures. I'm big on leaving the interiors hollow. Not because I want to, but some people are better at doing interiors than others. And I hope to grow and learn and get better at it. That way I can sit back and look and be like, oh, well, I made that, you know. That's just a fine build indeed. So that's a big deal. So if y'all have any suggestions, hey, what do you want me to? What do you want to see me build? You know, what am I gonna build? Or what other stuff do I see in my world, farm-wise? Of course, I have all the simpler stuff. Sugarcane farms. I could hook it up to redstone, but in bedrock you can bone mill it. And I found doing just a simple little farm like this, one water source, sugarcane on each side, make the room kind of long. I mean, you'll have chests full in no time without using bone meal or anything. Somehow, I've almost knocked out this wall. Leave it too high so that there isn't any Endermen that pop up anymore. Well, I like fighting Endermen. I like to do it in a more controlled situation. Basically, I go to the Nether, find a warped forest. And with that warped forest, you know, Endermen spawn a lot. I've seen a few different YouTubers that all you just go in there and build your little too high bunker with no walls. And you just stand there and you just eyeball them and let them come to you and kill them. If you got your loot in 3, I imagine you'll have so many ender pearls. Not that I ender pearl a lot, because eventually it'll kill you. You do it back to back to back to back without some sort of regeneration. What I also like to do is go up to the bedrock on the top of the Nether, ender pearl through to an unspawnable world. There's where you need to make your pigment farms. You're holding all the cards at that point. Not that they can't wander around after the fact, because they can. But for the time being, you know, you're basically telling them where to spawn. This is where I need you to spawn, you know. Get all the gold nuggets that you need. Lots of experience as well. Any kind of mob grinders usually produce a lot of experience. Trading with villagers, that produces a good amount if you do large quantities of trading. And I'm almost positive that buying stuff gets you more experience than selling stuff. It's just a theory. Don't hold me to it. I know some of y'all are way more experienced than me. Y'all are like, oh no, you need to buy stuff, or you need to sell more. Well, I do them both. Even if I don't need the stuff, I do my best to try to get villagers, you know, that have things that I need. Not just keep them with really mundane trades. I don't know. It feels like to me it's not as bright in here as it needs to be. I had some pumpkins to be on. Since there's nothing here, we'll do one on the side. Alrighty. Makeshift farm in the ground. That will produce quite a bit. I'm thinking it's 16. So we're getting a stack per side plus, you know, if you get a drop on all of them, sometimes you only get one piece. Sometimes you get no seeds. The seeds will go exponentially though. I usually end up just in a matter of a little time with more seeds than I know what to do with. In that case, definitely move stuff above. Probably should venture out eventually. Try my best to light up some of the area above me. Right now I'm pretty much just on the ground, and that's where I stay. Like a hobbit in his hole. So I'm not dogging on that. That's some people's playing style. Kind of been my style for a while. Bring all the goodies from the surface down underneath. I've even done it to where I start here and then I just pretty much stay in the nether. No chickadees, and I've got no seeds either. No seeds either. I'll put up some of this stuff up, but I don't know if I got any in my inventory. A couple things. Dirt. I always try to keep as much food as possible. I know it takes up precious inventory space, but you never know when you're going to get messed up. You have to heal yourself 4 times. Excuse me. Turn these into blocks. While I'm at it, you know, we're here to turn these into blocks. It does save some inventory space, but I just like having blocks of things. A long time ago, they were trying to come out with the meat blocks. Don't think I wasn't for it. I was. I still think a meat block would be beneficial. They're frozen. Open sesame. just trying to put away my cold. Please open. I don't want to carry it around. Doing good on lapis. That's a pretty good bit of lapis already. I usually plow through that stuff just as soon as I can start enchantments. It's too cold. Maybe I'll do a little bit of fishing for the remainder of our time. I like fishing. I don't think standing down here by the chickens can make them grow any faster, but in my mind, to keep them. Oh, look, there's two. Thank you. Thank you. So now I'll need some seeds, which means I probably should have used, or I probably should have had the hay thing going a little faster. I'm not saying this is going to be an exponential difference having just lure two, but the mending, it makes it to where you could basically fish forever. And there's a nautilus shell, a major component in the conduit. I've never made a conduit in any of the world I've ever used. I found multiple hearts of the sea, but basically when you get respiration, you know, breathing underwater is already a thing. And then you got water breathing potions, which isn't great for, you know, going into the temples, because if you get the guardian, it give you mending fatigue or mining fatigue. You drink you some milk and it does away with your water breathing. It neutralizes your character completely. I'm just fishing now, try to let some eggs pop up, maybe some hay. Either way, I'm having fun. I like fishing. I hope y'all like fishing too. Surely it's not just a southern thing. Seen really a lot of the best survival shows, like people who are teaching you survival tactics and stuff on YouTube. They a lot of them are from the north. One of my favorites is from Maine, Zachary Fowler, and the Wooded Beersman's from Canada. Try surviving in Canada. Greg Ovens. These guys are like hardcore, man. You should check them out if you're into survival stuff. They are very creative and they're amazing craftsmen. And survival, survival is awesome. Oh, there was a problem and multiplayer hosting has stopped. I am so surprised by that. I cannot even believe that. I've only actually been online playing with another person one time, and I honestly didn't even notice, so I don't know how I got into their world. But it was super flat, and that guy was running around spawning wardens and stuff, and I was like, well, I just built all the way up to the top. It seemed like it was a lot. I guess you got, in super flat, you got the negatives and the positives all far as levels, they're all in one go. Everything is in one. So I built all the way up. It seemed like it took forever. And then built a round tower at the top. The guy came up trying to help me, but eventually I kind of got bored with it. You could tell he was playing, using the phone as a controller or not. Because right now I'm using a keyboard and a mouse. Over the years I found this basically the smoothest way to do it. Got more control. I've tried it on a Xbox 360. It's every bit as hard as trying to play the portable edition using the keypad on your phone. You can never be quite as good, in my opinion. And I'm positive that there are people out there that are like, no man, I'm really, really good, and I'm positive that you are. I'm not dogging on that in the least bit. But for me personally, it's a personal preference. Keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna wrap up this episode 10 of my Minecraft Let's Play, and I hope that y'all have enjoyed watching. Tune in next time for episode 11. Look for them every day, just about. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna try to drop one every day. My job doesn't leave me a lot of time to play around with it, and so I'm gonna do my very best to have as much content for y'all to see as possible. And I hope y'all have a very good day, a very excellent day indeed. And this is Justin, out.